politics now. A heated battle plays out on the political field in Hampton Roads tomorrow. The 2nd District congressional race pits a congressman against a member of the State House of Delegates against a long-shot attorney. Andy Fox is live in the newsroom with an election eve profile. Andy?
Yeah, Anita, when Congressman Scott Ridgel decided not to seek re-election, he endorsed Congressman Randy Forbes from the next district over to run for his seat. Forbes had just been redrawn into a new district so Democratic-leaning it would never elect a Republican like Forbes. So Forbes is now running to replace Ridgel, even though he doesn't live in the district. The first thing Congressman Randy Forbes tells you, he is all things military and his clout in Washington matters.
Ask former secretaries of the Navy whether we would have lost a carrier to Jacksonville, and they'll all tell you if it hadn't been for Randy Forbes, we'd have lost a carrier.
The first thing Delegate Scott Taylor tells you, Forbes doesn't even live in the 2nd District and can't even vote for himself, and Taylor says voters don't like that about Forbes.
You know me, you know I'm a grassroots guy. I've been all over the district talking to people everywhere, and we hear it every day, everywhere. It's online, it's in person, we hear it all the time.
Forbes says he's been fighting 15 years for Hampton Roads military, just from the 4th District in Chesapeake, not Virginia Beach.
We have lived here, we've worked here all of our lives. This is our home, and this is why we love this area and this region.
Taylor calls Forbes ineffective, who has failed to sponsor any bills that have passed in Congress except a post office renaming bill.
The bill that I write in my jurisdiction is the National Defense Bill. It's the largest bill for this region that impacts this bill. As chairman of that committee, I write the part that pertains to the Navy, the Marine Corps, and the Air Force. Nobody's name is on that bill. Everybody in Congress knows that.
And had $1.5 million in judgments ruled against him.
In commercials, Forbes points out Taylor's failed businesses and his $1.5 million in judgments against him.
I had some business problems in the recession, there's no doubt about it. I am who I am, the good and the bad, and I own them.
Tough times, but Taylor does have enough money to lend his campaign $50,000.
I had $50,000 I lent to my campaign, and yes, it's my personal stuff.
Taylor says Forbes' greatest failing is on the job.
Since Randy Forbes has been in Congress, we went from like 500 ships to 270 ships. So where's he been? He's been AWOL for 16 years. He's already been senior.
Also in the race, Pat Cardwell. He wants you to know
that I'm in it for them, that I'm going to be very open, honest, and accountable in my representation. I'm going to hold town hall meetings regularly throughout the entire district.
10 on Your Side is covering the Democratic primary in the 4th District and the Republican primaries tomorrow in the 2nd, we just reported on, and the 4th District. Watch 10 on Your Side for all the results tomorrow night and online at wavy.com. In the newsroom, Andy Fox, 10 on Your Side.